then do you have to go on a date later on with them?
It's up to you if you want to.
Did you?
I did with one or two, but like, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna talk about that.
Hi. Good to see you, Suraya, Tisha.
Hi, my name is Ashley. This is my father.
And this is my daughter. Hi, I'm Jeffrey, obviously a big supporter and a big believer in Australian education.
You can call us the Australian family because pretty much, 4 out of 5 of us will already have a degree or getting a degree from Melbourne.
My name is Atisha and I went to Victoria University.
I'm Suraya, Atisha's mom.
We're going to play a game called Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever.
When I first joined in O Week, orientation week, there was this thing where it's like a blind date thing where you sit in the chair for 1 minute and you talk to someone you don't know. Not necessarily a romantic date, but you know, to get to know someone. And every 1 minute you move on to the next chair.
I just find it awkward to meet someone online, especially a stranger that you don't know.
Never. Of course, but not in Melbourne, because in Melbourne they're very interactive, so they will ask you questions. I did. She did. Yeah.
It was her wish.
Prior to going to Melbourne, I did like research and all, and I felt like, it seems like a really fun city because there's like cafes, music.
I love the casual vibe of Melbourne. I don't know what it is, you know, it's so cosmopolitan. I mean, everyone knows that it's easy to get all kinds of food, etc. Love the beautiful parks in Melbourne. I just love walking in Melbourne generally, right?
For me, the experience was Luna Park and Formula One because that's when Formula One first started the races in Albert Park.
Melbourne is such a melting pot of cultures, right? And I think when you live in that kind of environment, day in, day out, without realizing it, it just makes you more open-minded. Yeah, it makes you more accepting of diversity, different opinions, different thoughts.
There's a lot of culture from all over the world. Yeah. It's not a distinctive culture, but it's very broad. Like every single place you go, there's a little nook in Melbourne where there's a Greek culture, there's a Italian culture.
I'm personally not very interested in, how many papers did you take in a semester? I'm not interested in that. Yeah. I'm interested in the experience. Actually, it's a very small fraction, the uni experience. Yeah, that's the main reason why you're there, but it's really so much more than that.
When I was in Melbourne, I realized that I actually had a lot of time on my hands to build myself up, to explore new things. I have gone out a lot with my friends, went camping. You know, those are the kind of things I enjoy doing, going places like that, Great Ocean Road, sightseeing with my friends.
I've heard many people saying that Australians are too laid back. They're too relaxed.
No, not at all.
They're chill, they're laid back. But again, like you said, they work hard and they play hard because they know I've worked hard, I deserve to play hard as well. And I think that is what adds to the quality of their lifestyle. Melbourne has been one of the world's most livable cities. It's precisely because of that. The very important thing that we need to learn and we can take home.
I have always been an achiever, see? So right through primary school, secondary school, it's never been anything less than straight A's. In hindsight, if I could actually look at things, when I reached Melbourne, I realized there was more to life. There was more things to discover.
How have you seen me grow?
The extra dimension that I've seen is you as a leader. Leader not in the sense of being a boss or whatever, but a leader of your own life, a leader of your own independence, a leader of your own career, right? I just sense, that empowerment within you.
Yeah, I think it really sets you up,
Yes.
don't you think? Yeah, I think it sets you up on a different level, to be fair, as a fresh graduate.
Before Melbourne, she cannot do anything on her own.
Yeah, that's true.
Tak boleh. Everything mommy. And when she comes back, she's like independent. She can do things on her own already. And she can make up her mind. She can decide.
Before this, I was a very introverted person. I was very shy. You know, the fact that my parents encouraged me to throw myself out there, I started becoming a debater and I was a public speaker. Joined a few clubs and societies there.
Given a second chance, would you pick Melbourne again?
Yes, I would. In a heartbeat, I would pick Melbourne again.
Of course.
Definitely, 100%.
Yes, that's what she keep on saying.
Melbourne's a really nice place to be at. It's really nice to, the student life there was great. I wouldn't trade that for anything.
Yep, Melbourne, number one.